Hey guys, here is what is now one of the most mysterious fans in my collection. A 48-inch Energ-Aire ceiling fan. All I know about it is it's a 48-inch spinner fan, which these are my absolute favorite style fans. I just love the proportions and love the performance. And now my golden fan isn't the only one in my collection. So I picked this up back in January. It's not in the best shape. Like many spinner fans, actually, the bearings on it are pretty rough. Not as bad as the golden fan or like something like the CEC Georgian, but yeah. This is what's left of the light kit. Just unscrews itself and will not stay screwed on. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably rebuild it or probably just rip it out entirely. I'm not sure. I don't really want to do that, to be honest, though. It does still work, though, funny enough. Yeah, for some reason it had an appliance bulb in it, so yeah. Pull chain does work, but I don't usually use it, just for the sake of the fan. So, on this control, it sometimes doesn't like to start on low. And, oh. It wants to. It may stall out here, though. That's one problem with these kind of fans. Yeah, it stalled out. These are very picky when it comes to speed controls, if you don't have the original one. Actually, before I do that, here's the logo. I would assume this is some kind of golden fan variant based on these brackets. The sticker makes me think Union for some reason, though, but someone more educated than me can tell me more about it. So here's medium. It did come with a globe. It was one of those schoolhouse globes with a floral pattern. I've tucked that away, though, so nothing happens to it. I wouldn't dare put weight on that light kit. It's only being held on by wires right now. So I can tell you this, right off the bat, I'm getting a fantastic breeze from it. It does a good job of spreading the air, but while also giving a good direct breeze. Although I will say, I think the golden fan I have is a little better, just because the blades are bigger and have more pitch to them. Yeah, I can't seem to find much info on this thing at all. The motor is weird looking, and the blade brackets make me think golden fan, so. But yeah. You can actually hear the dry bearings. They're not horrible, but they're not great. Move it up to high here. Yeah, this thing has some serious power in it, though. Yeah, that's a good chilly breeze. As I mentioned in my last video, it is mid-November, so it was a nicer day today. It was almost 60 degrees, but it's going to be that time of year where filming fans in the wintertime will be fun because the winter cold air really exposes the bearings in some of these fans. So it should be interesting to see how this stuff holds up. Yeah, this is a pretty good breeze, but it's not like the other golden fan, but it's close. Not to shortchange it. I like how the appliance bulb looks with the blade brackets. It makes it glow. We'll do spin down here. Spin down will be pretty quick. Obviously, this is not a fan I would have known about till I started collecting. And honestly, I've never seen this fan before. I've never seen anything like this until this year. Another thing to note about this fan, the motor on this gets stupidly hot, just like the golden fan, where it gets so hot you really can't touch it. That probably explains why the bearings are so rough. Like spin down, like I said, spin down is almost too quick on this poor thing. Yeah, so like I said, it's seen better days, but it could be made great again. 0 to high. That was a funny noise. Oh, that was the canopy. Lower canopy is a goofy design, kind of like my recently acquired Union, also the wing tat industrial. It just sits there loose, no connection whatsoever. So over time, it kind of rotates itself around. And if you're really unlucky, if the fan has a wobble, it will rattle. And honestly, it was a stupid design. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It was pretty stupid to not make a fixed canopy. But regardless, this is definitely one of the coolest and most unique fans in my collection now. And yeah. So like I said, if any of you know what this fan is, I'd love to hear about it. And otherwise, thank you guys for watching and have a great day.